Ladies and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation, yesterday I did about a 16-minute video announcing my candidacy for Kentucky governor and also explaining and answering those questions of why am I doing it? Do I think I can win? What do I have to offer? So forth and so on. Now, it was very funny that Fox 19, and they all watch it, they're the only ones. Now just think about this. I announced I'm running for governor. Only Channel 19 covered it. It was also really funny that Channel 19 initially put up there, disbarred lawyer. I've never been disbarred. And do you know what? There's never even been a request that I get disbarred. Why? Because there's no basis for me to be disbarred. I've never done anything at all that you would ever say, ooh, that guy's dishonest. No fraud, no dishonesty, no dastardly deed, none of that stuff. Now, I want to share this with you because it's hysterical. What unloaded, and they put it on their Facebook, were the comments. I think they were thinking that I would get roasted, and it's hysterical of some of the comments. And some of these people, don't get me wrong, there's plenty of people on my team that defend me, but some of the people that commented, I have no idea who they are, and it was overwhelmingly favorable. And I just want to thank them all. But they changed. But it cracks me up. Here's my point. It cracks me up that every time they do a story about me, all they do is focus on the bar battle stuff. That's all that they do. Every single time. And they go through the laundry list. So folks, today, and I've emailed this to everybody on my media team so they have it to post and use wherever they want. Some of you may not know who I am and my background. Well, I'm going to give it to you right now. I'm 58. I'm married, had 6 children. I had 3, second wife had 3. My first wife died of cancer. Then my present wife, we lost a son, her son, when he was 21 in a car wreck. So we now have 5 children. I have 4 grandchildren. You see me mention them all the time. They're the angels. Now, here's my education. If you're running for governor, you might want to say, well, what's this guy's education? I went to St. Cecilia Grade School. I went to Covington Latin School, where I graduated at age 15. At Thomas More, I graduated at the age of 19 with a bachelor's in history and an associate degree in business administration. I worked all through my childhood on the farm. I also worked in law. I went to Chase Law School at Northern Kentucky University. I graduated at the age of 21 in 1986, and I got a Juris Doctorate degree. Then I went to work at Deters, Benzinger, and Lavelle as an associate attorney, and then I became an equity partner before leaving and forming my own law firm. Now, my legal career, now I'm a retired lawyer. At one point in time, I was the #1 viewed law profile in the country on Martindale Hubbell out of 1.4 million lawyers. You think that generates a little jealousy? You think? Cincinnati Beat Magazine traditionally ranks everything in the city. One year, 25,000 voters chose me the #1 lawyer in the city and the biggest troublemaker. I got the nickname Bulldog by Chuck Martin in the Enquirer on January 2nd, 2008. He called me the courtroom Bulldog. I've tried over 200 jury trials, prepared over 50 more for the people that are helping us in the Durrani litigation. I've handled nearly every type of legal matter. A Kentucky Jury Tracking Service reported that I tried more cases in Northern Kentucky than any other lawyer. I won a Client Distinction Award from Martindale Hubbell. I was once licensed in Kentucky, Ohio, and Florida. I had to give all that up. I've had all kinds of high-profile cases. I'm not going to get into that. Now, everybody knows that I currently work at Deters Law as the office manager spokesperson on official matters, victims advocate, paralegal work, law clerk, you name it, I do it. I also finance it. I've authored books. There's a book called Saving Grace, which is a story about the attempted murder and extraction of a baby from a pregnant woman. Pioneer Spirit, about Simon Kenton High School's 1981 basketball championship. I did Willie's biography, Radio's Great American. I have in final edit, I'm ashamed that I haven't finished it, a book about my brother Seth, who suffers from cerebral palsy. The Butcher of Pakistan is now on my desk for final edit. I'm in the process of doing a book called Armed with a Righteous Cause, which is about all my legal battles. Now, I also worked, I got the Bulldog show, I'm the head of Bulldog Media, but for 4 years, I was the evening weekend host and backup for Willie. Then I went to Real Talk 1160. I doubled their ratings as a morning drive host twice. Then I went to Class X Radio, which I'm going to go back. Then I had a political career. So I've had a legal career, I've had a media career, and I've had a political career. I was chairman for Northern Kentucky for Trump in 2016. I was the 1988 Northern Kentucky chairman for George Bush 41. I was the Kenton County Republican Party chairman at age 24 from 88 to 92. I was the 4th congressional chairman from 90 to 92 under Jim Bunning at age 26. I was on the state central committee from 90 to 92. I ran for county attorney. That's a funny story. I had a rally with Pete Rose on October 6th, 2000. We did a Stand Up for America rally on October 13th, 2008. I ran Clyde Middleton's campaign in 89, Dick Roding's campaign in 90. I was the 4th district chairman for Larry Forgey's governor race in 91. And I have worked and managed countless political campaigns. So I've had legal, media, political. Now I had a business experience. I was a 15% shareholder of the Deters company. We had Wendy's franchises, convenience stores, Snappy Tomato Pizza Company, and we all know that I've parted ways with my father. I've now began lots of other business. I don't want to get into them, but I've diversified my interests out of law to where I'm involved in lots of different businesses. I've become kind of a real estate investor as well. Community. I have been involved in so many things in the community. It's on my resume. I'm very proud of it. My community stuff is 3 pages on this bio. And I even put like my past memberships just simply because I just wanted to share with the type of things that at some point in my life I was involved in. Like the NRA. I'm a proud member of the NRA. But I was once like very much involved. So in summary, think about this. I am running for governor of Kentucky. I have an incredible education. I've had an incredible legal career. I've had an incredible radio media career. I have had a business career. I have been involved in my community. Okay? So, nobody can ever come to me and act like I don't have the qualifications and the experience and the background and the knowledge to be governor of the state of Kentucky. I will put up against anybody that's going to run for Kentucky governor my credentials to be Kentucky governor. Oh, by the way, I was going to make a joke about this. I'm also a Kentucky colonel. Bottom line is that the media never says, oh, I forgot I was an author. Never covers any of that. Every story about Eric Deters is simply, he's been suspended. He's disbarred, which is defamation. It's unbelievable. So, I've even successfully filled up the Funny Bone Comedy Club and did stand-up comedy. Now, That is, and I stay informed on the news. I always have. So, ladies and gentlemen, the American Jury and Bulldog Nation, that is a brief summary of my life's work. My life's work. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day.